What is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. Welcome to another video. This is one of the more serious videos I've had to do in a long while, and it really is contingent on something that I've really done and something that I've kind of lost in. But I don't know if most of you are wondering this. For people who are wondering, I just want answers. I figured I would just address it and answer those people. So back in like the summer of 2017, I started a live stream on W2K17. More often than not, I got less hours in my job, which means I had more time to stream it in the summer. Because of this, I grew a big audience, and I started streaming the game every day, every week, when I can. And around the drop-off period, when people went back to school, I didn't really see that audience that much anymore, which I expected. And I just didn't really play the game I stopped playing the game as much. I mean, no, I kept on playing the game as much as I used to. W2K18 comes out. I start playing the game more often. I start a series called Prodigy, which really didn't do all that good numbers, but I just like it just because I like to create characters and tell stories. And I kept that going for a while. I kept trying to stream games for a while. And I want to tell you guys why I stopped playing W2K18, because I know some of you are probably wondering, like, what happened, dude? Why did you stop? Because I haven't played the game in like 2 months at all on this channel, and I know some of you probably wonder, like, why did you stop? Like, that was kind of your bread and butter on this channel and whatnot. And there's really 2 reasons to why I stopped playing the game. Number 1 is I'm just really bored with it. Like, I legitimately am just really tired of that game. It's not just W2K18. I've been playing WWE games all of my life. Like, since I was 4, my first wrestling game was WWF SmackDown. Ever since then, I've been buying every single wrestling game, playing them through, creating characters, creating my own stories. I finally got the platform to create characters and tell stories and post it to YouTube back in 2015. And I started doing that with this show called AWC. And if you guys didn't know, behind the scenes, it was actually a real thing. It was called an eFed, which is basically a role play of wrestling. And I had a community of people and such. I was kind of the boss. And there was actually people who portrayed the characters you saw on screen and cut promos as them. Of course, you didn't see them. You would see them sometimes. But for the most part, you didn't really see that. You just saw me portraying what the matches and whatnot. I kind of stopped doing that because let's just say that I developed a relationship with those people that was really toxic. I took my heelish persona character way too seriously, and I kind of lost the trust of all of those people. And towards the end, a lot of them really didn't want to do it anymore. So I said, okay, and I didn't want to do it anymore. So I kind of stopped doing AWC around that April 2017 period. That kind of led to me doing a lot of live streaming and whatnot. And then I wanted to tell another story, Prodigy, which was an extension of that, kind of, in some sorts. And it wasn't an eFed, it was kind of a me thing. I had a project going on with a few friends from AWC, and we kind of just dictated that thing from, behind the scenes and whatnot. I usually had most of the decision and what went into it, and I just went on from there. We started doing it back in June of 2017, and it led up to January 2018. Now, I stopped doing that mostly for, I don't really want to say why I stopped doing it, but just know I stopped doing it to help me more so than I got bored with it. But the reason I stopped doing W2K18 and 17 in general was because I'm just really bored with it. I've been playing those games for years and years and years. And the phrase too much of something will make you sick of it is really true. I think I've overcompensated myself with wrestling video games to the point where now I don't really want to play them. And it's not that I don't think I'll ever play it again. It's just maybe I think I need a break from it. And, loss makes the heart grow fonder. I'm sure after a period of time of not playing it, I will grow back into it and head straight back in and really love playing it again. But as of right now, I just do not want to play that game anymore. I'm just so over it and want to do other things on this channel. Thankfully, another topic on this channel has taken off, The Walking Dead, honestly. And while I've gotten a lot of negative feedback from it, it's still doing really good numbers. So I don't see a reason to stop doing that. That's not really the main focus on this channel. I still talk about wrestling, just now The Walking Dead, and I'm getting into gaming. And the second reason why I stopped, I think my second reason was because I just wanted to pursue other things on this channel aside from W2K18, and I just looked at it and it was like, I really hate being tied down to the, oh, it's the W2K17 guy. As much as I loved that earlier, later on I just came to like really not like it. Like, I'm tied down to this one game. And I know that's kind of the YouTube strategy. You get known for one game, and when you blossom, you get to grow into other ones. Well, there was a point in time where I was that popular that I could blossom into other games, but I chose not to. I let it go on for such a long time that when the audience, that's what it was, the audience for it kind of disappeared. A lot of the people who used to watch my gameplays aren't really there anymore. They probably found other people or just really busy, and that's fine. But you know, when you have that crowd of people that you're used to seeing it, and when they're not there anymore, you kind of lose your drive to want to play that game, and that's kind of what happened. I kind of lost the drive to want to play that game because not a lot of people really watch the streams, not a lot of people really watch the videos. So it's like, okay, well, if they don't want to see it, then why would I want to do it? And that's really the second reason why I just kind of lost it, because a lot of people lost interest in it. So I lost interest in it. And I can't sit here and say if people gain it back, that means I'll gain it back. I probably would have jumped into it until I'm ready to jump into it. When you've been going on something for such a long time, it's very, very hard to want to get back into it after you get tired of it. So I kind of have to go back into that. I've also kind of lost my mojo in YouTube as well. This is kind of a motivation issue that I'm seeking therapy for, but you guys really didn't need to know that. But this is that was kind of a motivation issue that I'm really working on right now, which is why you guys don't see me posting videos that often. I used to post, you know, several videos in a week. Now I'm posting like 5 videos in a week, or not even posting a video every single day, and it's because I've really kind of lost my motivation in YouTube. The channel has made a big decline in viewership, subscribers, likes, and everything, and because of this, I've kind of seen it as, okay, well, let me not do, I don't need to do as much. So, you know, if the channel bounces back, of course I'll bounce back into, yeah, let's do this, let's go headstrong. And I want to go headstrong and go in and do it, but it's like, once again, I've kind of just lost the motivation to want to work that hard. And I don't want to sit here and say I've gotten lazy. I literally just don't have that motivation to want to do it. And I don't want to sit here and say I don't have the motivation to do YouTube anymore, because I still do it. I still love it. I just have lacked the motivation to want to do it as much, you know? Like, I used to wake up and I'm like, yeah, let's make a video. Let's make 2 videos to post today. Now I wake up and I'm like, let's do a few things. And then if I get around to making a video, I'll make a video. That's kind of how I am now, and I hate that feeling. I legitimately hate that feeling when I wake up and I don't feel like wanting to do that. And I'm really working on that, and hopefully in due time I could gain that motivation back to want to do it. I could gain my feeling to want to play W2K18 again. Until then, I'm really focusing on just wrestling, like WWE pay-per-views, New Japan, Lucha Underground's coming back soon, and just a bunch of other things. Walking Dead, video games. Hopefully you guys stick around for the long haul, because I know some of you might see this and just say, oh, I'm done watching this guy if he doesn't play W2K18 anymore. And I really hate to say that, but hopefully you guys stick around and you want to see me do other things. That's all I can hope for, honestly. That's all I can hope for. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about. Just a serious topic. Hopefully I didn't upset any of you guys. I really hope I didn't. But I wanted to get this off my chest because it's been sitting at me for a while, and I wanted to answer you guys. I wanted to give you guys answers to why I'm not doing what I used to do. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Love you guys as always, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.